Skepta spoke about the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef, right? Skepta said he doesn't believe that this beef is beneficial for rap. He said that it's hurting what we've built this whole time. You two man were looking crazy out here. He said that Kendrick Lamar and Drake were both looking crazy out here, talking to each other like it's looking crazy. He said, you're calling me a word, but this guy signed to this brand, so now how can they sign a man that's accused of that thing? Basically saying it's bad for business. I'll play the audio of it because I don't think we can play the video because of it's on the Apple Music Ebro show.
I've said this shit mad times, by the way.
So Skepta with this perspective. Interesting, right? Skepta, who you can say has ties to Drake, right? Obviously shut down that movement that Drake was supporting and helping promote. To be honest, I know of Skepta because of Drake. That whole UK gigs, drill music was because of Drake. So, but shout out to Skepta. Let's hear his take.
When stuff gets said like that now, today, it's more personal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's something about...
There was a lot of lying on there. There was a lot of lying. People was just saying...
There was one...
Shit, they was just saying shit.
There was one K-Dot.
Let me play it a bit faster.
This track that came out, I was like, oh, this is over. Like, this isn't a rap, this ain't clashing anymore.
No, they don't like each other.
This is over. Like, they don't like each other. It's clear, I can hear it. Like, I can hear it in his voice. He doesn't like Drake when it sounded like you two just really want to see each other and do each other something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like that would hit him up. And I even said the same shit, you know, when Pusha T and Drake was doing their thing and he said the shit about 40. I was like, nah, I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. But then there's people who are like, nah. Then you see like the battles, the URLs and all that type of shit, and you're like, whoa. It goes far.
Okay.
Maybe you know what? It's age.
No.
No.
We're gonna hit it though, Ebro. We got time. Even if they cut the cameras off, we're gonna figure this out. Do you know what I think it is?
Huh.
Because they are in positions where they are both
the biggest.
They are both really big, yeah. Have major deals, major cahoots with major companies, right? Talking to each other like this is looking crazy. Like
that's a good point.
You're calling him a word, but this guy signed to thing. So now how can they sign a man that is being accused of this thing? So now the things that when I was clashing in grime, we never had nothing to lose. There you go. This is what I'm landing now.
I'm kind of shocked by Skepta's take on this. He also mentions the grime, right? He comes from grime, UK drill, where UK drill, they have this aggressive rap style, competitive. But I guess they don't get to the point of disrespecting each other, calling each other PDF files. And he says that can affect business.
I have a great rebuttal.
But in this instance, I personally don't see Drake losing any brand deals because Kendrick Lamar called him a PDF file. I personally don't see that at all. I don't see that happening at all. Vice versa. You know, I don't think Kendrick's gonna lose any deals because of this battle. I think people understand it as it's rap, beef, and they disrespect each other, etc. It's not like there's no lawsuit, there's no indictment against Drake. There's nothing like, oh, Drake did this, like legal paperwork. That's different. That's when deals get lost. That's when you get Ciroc separating from Diddy. That's when we get Diddy leaving Revolt. That's when these companies say, we don't got to fucking deal with you. But when it's a rap beef, I disagree with Skepta on that point. But I can see the perspective how Noel said forever, how this can be unhealthy, though, for the culture. Because it could lead influence. People could try to repeat this. Also, there's going to be a lot of a lot of ignorant people who are going to believe these accusations forever in life. There's going to be people forever that are going to say, oh, Kendrick Lamar, the wife beater. There's going to be people that forever going to say Drake, the PDF file. But is that these artists' main demographic and audience? Not necessarily. They like if they're bigger than that, like, you know, fucking Biggie was talking about raping people. Like there was a lot of more aggressive lyrics back then that they were going crazy about it. I think we just haven't seen it in the mainstream social media era like we did now. So this PDF file accusations, etc. So that's why I was kind of shocked. I'm like, damn, Skepta. And also Skepta with this take is kind of also doing like a neutral stance in a sense. Because he could have easily said fuck Kendrick, etc. Because we only seen him being attached to Drake. Right? He could have been Team Drake, but he's like, no, actually, I don't like this at all. Like, this is not good for the culture, etc. Okay. But is he going to lose any brand deals? Does it examples of also why it can't be good valid? He could have a good reason, but is the example good? Like, I don't think that example had much legs on it specifically. What do you think, Nolan?
Just because you didn't win the war doesn't mean you're a victim. That's a big misconception a lot of people make. Drake's not a victim here because it's not like he didn't call Kendrick a wife beater. Mm-hmm. And it's not like that random website didn't pop up out of nowhere with those 3 white people talking about how famous artists.
Which one?
You don't remember the website that popped up and it had
them white people saying that they were like nurses or whatever, and they were like in a party and they went into the room.
Oh, like talk about a rock climbing trip and that Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, then there was the rock climbing photo that they were in that to prove they were in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Then the 3 people who put up a video back so long ago around that year.
That was weird.
Yeah, that shit was all weird. I know it was Drake. So Drake, you tried to this is why Drake's never a victim in my eyes.
No.
Just because you took your L don't mean you a victim. You try to put him in the same position he put your ass in. It's just he did it better. So if they're both wrong, and if Drake lost branding deals because of it, it's only because Kendrick presented his narrative better. Mm-hmm. If Drake had been able to present his narrative better, you think niggas is gonna forget a woman beater? We just had this whole convo about Chris Brown, bro. What are we talking about?
True. Also, do you think that Skepta knows Drake? He's friends with Drake, unless they've fallen out again. I don't know. Do you think that he knows? Like maybe Drake did lose a deal. That's another perspective. Maybe did Drake lose a deal behind the scenes that we have no idea about?
Maybe he did. Maybe someone distanced themselves. I don't doubt it. These companies are scared.
That'd be crazy though.
I don't think so, bro. I try to tell you niggas thought this shit was gospel, and you guys just brushed it off.
Because you think some niggas don't understand the rap culture? They'll take it as word is bond instead of just rap beef.
And the algorithms are all saying Drake's a PDF file. What are you gonna do as a business? You don't take that risk no more.
Damn, Aubrey. Fuck.
But we would have been having this.
Skepta basically agrees with J. Cole.
Yes, this is what I've been trying to tell y'all. This thing got the best argument, bro. Because if it was Kendrick in this situation where he's the one that has all these accusations, everyone's believing it. And let's say he loses a branding deal, we would have the same conversation right now, and that would have been Absol saying it.
Solo ho.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast, Cap. If you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.